Hey guys, I'm here with a really neat haul video tonight. I just got this box today and it was 63 pounds and it contained these items and then a couple of ledgers. So I wanted to share with you because it was pretty unbelievable when it arrived. I'm not quite sure what I was thinking when I purchased the items. And I'm gonna leave the information below for Kate. She is inked paper art and she does live sales on YouTube, and she has a Facebook, she has an Etsy, but her live sales are really fun and I wasn't really allowed to go back this week per my own rules, but I did go and I did buy other stuff, so I'll have another haul video probably in another week or two. But anyway, so this, I wanted to share my purchase with you because it's just really cool. So there are, first of all, I'll tell you, all of these things are authentic French vintage and or antique items, and they are all shipped over from France to her, and then she sells them on her lives. And her lives are really fun. There's a chat where you can chat with some of the other members, and all the ladies are really kind and sweet, and it's just fun. And she does giveaways and lots of things, so it's just a fun time. There was one week I knew I couldn't buy anything, but I just really wanted to go so that I could just participate and be there. So this is part of the haul, and the other two items literally don't even fit on the table, and I'm gonna have to zoom out the camera and bring over one at a time because I can't carry both at a time, nor do they fit together on the table. So I'm gonna show you these items first. This is a package of postcards, and again, authentic French vintage. And she sells them in little packs. I don't know if these are available on her Etsy, but she does sell them in packs when she does her lives. And it's kind of fun because the items are random. Some things she'll do where you pick the item you want, like she'll do A, B, C, D, and E, and you pick the specific one that you're bidding on. Like when she does books, she'll do that. But when she does things like this, she'll do a postcard pack, and she'll show you some examples. Isn't that one so cute? And this one is really thick paper. Really nice, thick, feels like handmade paper. Beautiful writing. But she'll show you examples. I love that. And then you just know you're kind of getting like a random assortment. I love these that have the hints of color. They are just, oh, just beautiful. These are gorgeous in the purple pen, purple writing, purple ink, what's the word? Yeah, ink. And look, this is like the teeniest tiniest writing. I wish I could read this. Teeniest tiniest French gorgeous handwriting. So and these, as of right now, I just bought everything to keep for myself or to keep some and sell some. These are definitely keep. You know, you can make, if you make digitals, you can make digitals with the things you purchase. You can use them in kits. The things that I bought, I definitely plan to use in kits, some of the other things, but not these first little things that I'm showing you. So this is a little ledger that I bought. She does sell page packs and she sells whole ledgers. And this was like a half composition book ledger. And I just thought it was really cool. And the prices are pretty reasonable when you purchase, I mean, really anything you purchase. And the items are not cheap, but the items are not cheaply made either. They're very high quality items, and they're truly French vintage and antique items. So worth the money. I mean, that penmanship is just gorgeous. I really hope the camera's picking up on that. And excuse any noise in the background. So my daughter is watching TV. It was paused because she was listening to the video, but I hear that it's been turned on again at a very low volume, which is fine. So hopefully it's not too loud. And then my dog, of course, has decided to do some, I don't know, exercising while I'm doing the video. Running up and down the stairs. Okay, so there's that. That one's super cute. I bought this just with myself in mind, but I'm definitely going to be using it for page packs and things in the future. This was just beautiful. I had to have it, the light purple color, the gorgeous penmanship, and this is like a little notebook. It's a notebook with handwriting in it. Look at that. Oh, gorgeous handwriting. just beautiful. Oh, look how pretty that is. Just gorgeous handwriting. So that was one of my purchases. This is a folio. It has all of the original like little string to bind it. It is from 1861. And it's like a notarized document, or a document with a watermark seal and everything. I don't know if I'm using the right terms here, but just gorgeous. Just one of the, like a folded document folio with these gorgeous watermarks and stamps, perfect penmanship. Absolutely gorgeous. And there's a beautiful watermark on this. Can't really see it, but just beautiful. Oh, and the neighbor's dog wanted in on the action, so he's barking now too. I apologize, guys. So this is one of the ledgers that I purchased, and this is a whole ledger. It was one of the smaller ones, and it's still quite big. You can see, I mean, I have my back here. This is 12 inches by 18 inches. So you can see here that it's like 14 by 10.5 or something. Anytime you buy a book, if there's ephemera in there, that goes to you as well. Look at the little paper clip, so cute. Yeah, and this is a ledger. There are some blank pages, which is really fun. I love the different black and dark pinkish red ink. Just really nice. Again, pretty much everything I bought that you see on the table here, I bought this with myself in mind, but also I do plan to disassemble and make some page packs, and definitely use some of this in my monthly kits that I've started doing, because I kind of already have the next one in mind, which is centered around vintage French papers. Okay, so now I'm gonna bring over, and bear with me for just a second, because I literally have to I have a ladder here, and I'm gonna have to carry over the item and then zoom out on the camera. So let's get it. And I want to post this video tonight, so I'm not gonna really be doing editing, so you'll just kind of have to bear with me on the pauses here. My golden retriever has been dying to get at this, so I have it wrapped up, locked in the closet when I'm not here. And forgive me if you see me in the frame. I know that my camera angle is not the best, but this is gigantic, and I know you can't really tell, but guys, the purple pad underneath is 18 inches across. This is a massive ledger. When she was showing this ledger, she measured it, and I'm pretty sure she measured it right on the camera, and I don't know what I was thinking in my mind, but the numbers were not adding up properly in my mind, because I really just thought this was like the size of the other ledger that I had purchased from her, maybe a tad bigger. And that's the one that I have. I have folios in the shop already from one of the ledgers, the whole ledgers that I purchased from her. And this one is just, it's massive. It's, you know, the binding this is very old, you can tell. The front, you can still feel like the suede on it, and you can just feel the quality, but, you know, I didn't buy it for the cover, I bought it for what's inside. So this is just, it's just stunning. It's breathtaking, and you can still see the, you know, the book label in the cover there. And look at these pages. Now, this is not all mine. Half of this belongs to Wendy. I was debating whether or not to bid on this. And then I know Wendy also really wanted to get this. And so we wanted to split it. So it got shipped to me. Look at that teeny tiny writing. It got shipped to me. It just got here today. And then this weekend I'm going to split it down the middle, and Wendy and I are going to share. But look how gorgeous this is. I mean, the writing is amazing. And these pages are huge. I mean, even the camera, for some reason, and I see what's happening, because I can see when I'm looking down, and then I'm looking in the camera screen to see if I'm in frame here. And it doesn't look as massive as it does in person, even with my hand like right here in the corner, but it's massive. I mean, I feel like with one of these folios, you could make like a whole signature with just one folio. So these are, and Wendy, if you're watching this, I'll make sure to send you the link. So hopefully you can see this. Wendy, you can tell me if you want I'll just split it down the middle. So whether you want the first half or the second half, I don't think it really matters unless there's like certain numbers that you really are wanting to have. I mean, the writing is all similar quality. And Wendy, I know you mentioned you didn't want the cover, which will make it much easier to ship. But there is this adorable little index in the back. So Wendy, since we're splitting the cost, if you don't want the covers, I will very carefully take out this index and I will send it to you. And you can have the index if you would like. Okay, so I'm going to carefully close it. And I'm like winded from carrying it over here. That's not the largest ledger that I purchased though. So this is the one, Wendy, you and I are splitting this. I have one more, guys, so hold on. Stay here for just a moment. Okay. Sorry again. Okay, now this is... Okay. I am truly a little winded from carrying it over here. And I sent, okay, first of all, this is green suede. There's metal hardware, and it is amazing. When Kate sent me it's funny because Kate sent me the shipping invoice, and shipping was, you know, understandably more than my previous invoices with her. So I emailed her just to double check that was correct, and she said yes, and of course. And so when the box came, and I realized it was 63 pounds, and this massive ledger was in there, I emailed her, or I messaged her rather, to say, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry for even questioning the shipping, because it's like, it's massive. I had no idea. Again, I was picturing like a really large book, and this is like, I don't know, it's like a car or something. It's huge. So this one was definitely purchased with the intent of, bless you, with the intent of not only using it for some of my kits, upcoming kits that I have, but also to sell maybe some folios or some signatures. Again, if you purchase from Kate, if you attend any of her live sales and you purchase, your items, your purchases are yours to do what you will with them. So if you're also, you know, if you have an Etsy shop, or you have kits that you like to make, or friends that you would like to share with, that is totally okay. She always says once you buy it, it's yours. So now that I have it though, I don't know how I'm going to be able to disassemble this. Bless you. But I have to, because that's what it was purchased for. I may just hold on to it for a little while. Gorgeous ledger. And look, this one too has teeny tiny writing. Teeny tiny. I don't know where I'm looking around to see where my ruler is to see if I can measure it. It's definitely at least 20 inches tall, and probably about 16 at least wide. It's massive. Bless you, my goodness. We've got some allergies going here. All right, and these, my daughter and I both have allergies, and the thing that I am most highly allergic to is dust. So I really have the wrong hobby. I collect vintage and antique items, and I am highly allergic to dust, but that is, you know what, that's okay. It's like people that have pets, even though they're allergic. Just gorgeous. So I'm not going to flip through every single page, but every page has the most gorgeous writing. These are really thick, heavy pages. So I'm really looking forward to disassembling this and seeing like what a folio feels like. But I don't know when I'm going to do that. And I honestly don't even know how. It's going to be an adventure, because all of the ledgers I've disassembled have been like that. So this is, do not crawl on the ledger. Sorry, my cat, who is notorious for crawling on my lace, if I take my eye off of her, is not allowed anywhere near this. All right, so this is the giant, gorgeous, antique French ledger that I purchased. And I cannot remember, bless you, I can't remember the date. It starts, I believe, in the 20s. Yeah, it looks like I see a 1919, I see 1917, 1918. So yeah, it definitely, 1917 is the earliest date I see so far. It looks like 1917. Okay, so yeah, definitely the late 10s, early 20s. So this is antique. And I have no idea where I'm going to put it, but it's going to have to be somewhere very strategically placed because my dog is sniffing around it. So anyway, I will go ahead and cut the video now, but I just want to say again, Kate, thank you so much. And guys, if you have not been to any of her live sales or you haven't checked out her Etsy shop, please do. A lot of the items are very unique. I've never seen anywhere before. We've seen ledgers. Hey. Sorry guys, if I haven't edited that out, my dog was trying to lick the other ledger, so that's not allowed in this household. If you haven't checked out her lives or haven't checked out her shop, please do. Like I said, unique, gorgeous items I've never seen anywhere else. I mean, I've seen similar items, but not quite the quality that I've seen from Kate. And she does live sales every Tuesday. They start at 6 Eastern time. And I will link her channel and her shop below. And I subscribe to her YouTube. And so I always, if I log on Tuesday, I see, oh, her sale is starting soon. And you can set like little reminders. Super fun. They do last a long time. So they are hours long. So if you have things you have to do, like a lot of times I'll have to leave for an hour to put my daughter to bed because it falls within her bedtime. But then I come right back. And there's always something for everybody. So I will go ahead and stop it there. And if you have any questions, let me know. Kate, thank you so much for these gorgeous, gorgeous items. And I will see you at the next sale. And thanks, guys. See you later.